you guys been up to lately? Let's hear it.
We've been making a record for the last like 6 or so months.
6 months, yeah. Yeah, a bit of writing, bit of recording. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. It's been a lot of fun.
Cool. Well, I noticed that without having much time to do anything other than write, you still managed to make time for War Child charity fund. Now, what influenced your decision to get involved with that?
Well, War Child is obviously a big international charity, but there's a big division in Toronto, and a friend of ours works for that division, and she kind of reached out a few months ago and asked if we were interested, told us about this this initiative they were doing where they're getting artists to busk essentially in the streets of Toronto to raise money that way. And you know, I didn't know a lot about War Child, but we checked it out, and we just realized it was definitely something that we wanted to participate in and help.
Yeah, it was also kind of fun for us to be able to play our songs acoustically for a bunch of passersby and just see which songs catch people who don't know our music at all. So that was fun.
None of them did.
I don't know if I believe that, but that's so cool to see Canadian artists giving back and helping make a difference, and for such a worthy cause.
And Rain Maida played right after us busking.
No way. That's unreal.
And he played Clumsy.
Like, did you cry?
I shed a tear, I did. Mainly because he wouldn't talk to us.
He's gonna watch this. No, like I said, like that's amazing to see you guys giving back like that. And speaking, like on the topic of Canadian artists, you guys have been nominated twice for Juno Awards. Is that right? What was that like, just having that opportunity to be nominated? How did that, how did you perceive yourself as a band after being nominated? Did it change your self-perspective, or what happened?
I don't think it really changed too much, but it's definitely something that we grew up watching the Juno Awards, and it's one of those things where like the people around you, like your mom and people like that, think it's like pretty awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if it changed that much for us, our perspective, but it sort of felt like we were a little validated in the eyes of all the people around us, our friends and family. Took us like a little more seriously.
It's like it's a talking point at like Christmas and Easter. You don't have to just be like, nah, Aunt Janine, I still don't go to school. I'm still just in a band.
That's hilarious. Well, you guys are no stranger to recognition, and because of that, you've had some opportunities to play with some really incredible artists. Is there any artist in particular that made you step back and say, like, wow, this is so cool, I can't believe I'm playing with this person?
Yeah, a lot of us have been big fans of Death Cab for Cutie, and last year we got to be the opener at a Death Cab for Cutie show and hang out with the guys, and they were really nice, and they watched our set, and we felt pretty cool.
We did a show once opening for Silver Sun Pickups in London, England, and I don't know, it's just cool to see a band like them like doing really well. They're not, label cookie cutter or anything, they're just really real, so that's kind of inspiring too.
Well, I appreciate you guys taking the time to come in here and talk with us. Be sure to check out iTunes and look these guys up if you haven't already. Their MySpace is a big hit. Don't waste any time, and hopefully everyone comes out and enjoys the show tonight.